Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Wednesday, October the 8th of the beautiful year 2025, and we are back for Paldas League 2025 Paldas League preliminary matches. Today we have two matches, but in two separate streams. So the first stream, will consist of one match, and this will be a match between HEPTA, representing Finland, and PIW, representing Poland, myself. Finally, it's time for me to play a match, and this match will be commentated by my fellow countryman Michu, who is with me in the commentary booth, I suppose so. So, yeah, whenever you're ready, Michu, say hello.
Hello there. Hello. Good evening, guys.
Good
Uh,
evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are, Michu. Don't forget about it. There might be people from different parts of the world watching us, but yeah, we are here in Poland. We are enjoying the beautiful evening of this autumn or fall. I don't know what's the proper word. I think both are proper. One is English,
I
one is
mean,
British.
we are somewhere in between, but like we can feel that the darkness is coming. So
Mm-hmm.
we are slowly succumbing into that uh, maybe dreary weather, but
Mm-hmm.
also some
Mm-hmm.
mystic weather in this. So it's a pretty good time for Tetris, I
Mm-hmm.
suppose,
Oh,
because
Hepta
we
in the
got.
chat asking, is Hertz display allowed or input display? Hepta, it's irrelevant for this event because we allow people to play with the PAL hack for NTSC. So if you wanna have this on, it's your choice, but it's not mandatory here. We need to see your hands and your controller during the stream, and this is how we verify if you played us or not. So now those hertz and disput display are hertz and input display, sorry, are not relevant for this event. Okay, so Micho, before I give you the
Mhm,
power of the
mhm.
stream, first I want to ask you if you can check in the chat if those comments like exclamation mark 3 or seed, if they're working for you. You should be able to
In the stream.
yeah, try it. The seed or which will appear will not count. Yeah, I want to check if it's working.
Mhm.
And let me show you, yeah, guys, the bracket first. Uh,
What are? Can you give me the commands because I'm a noob?
exclamation mark 3 for countdowns. You should know it.
Okay.
It
Yes.
works.
Okay. It works.
And
Cool.
exclamation seed.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Yes. It's just try. Okay. Everything works.
Okay,
Wonderful.
that's
Mm-hmm.
great. So, guys, we are in the preliminary phases of the 2025 Paldas League. We already have some matches in the books, as you can see. Now, today we played the B6 match between Hepta and myself. The winner of this match will have a chance to play against Shuichi. The loser will be allocated to Division 3. There are three players already in Division 3, Dobry, Żurawlev and Sedl, and either Hepta or myself will join these players, and the winner will have a chance to play against Shuichi and will be either in Division 1 or Division 2. Yeah, so this is the bracket. We'll come back to the bracket sooner or later as well when we have more results and when we have a clearer picture of who is going to play where. But as for now, three players are already guaranteed Division 3. One player, Frank, is eliminated from the event. As the rules say, we can open the lowest division only if there are at least three players. Unfortunately, in this case, there were only two, so Frank and either Purek or Elias will be eliminated from the league phase, but I will offer those two players also a chance to play a match if they want to. Yeah, so few words about the rules. Sorry. This top three players of the whole event, so of Division 1, will qualify for the 2026 Paldas Cup. As mentioned, we play 6 players division, best of 9 all the way, with level 18 starts, only no line cap, SPS, handcam and controller are the mandatory things. $100 guaranteed prize pool for this event. paid $50 in October, 50 in November. We play now the preliminaries until October 16th. October 16th, 21 UTC is the deadline to play the preliminary matches, and then we will have 1.5 months to play all the league matches. Yeah, and if you don't qualify for Division 1, you still you should still want to play and win the matches, because we also have how do you say it, the ELO spots. So if you are in the lower division and can win some matches, we can do so. Yeah, Nico, as far as the stream is concerned, okay, I think it's the same problem as I had previously with other commentators. I will stop streaming this to you in Discord and try to do it one more time.
Alright, let's try again.
Can you see it now?
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, great.
That's great. Okay, so and the last word, and we will switch to the match. Our players, yeah, HEPTA, 630 comp PB, ELO rating 1605, myself 564 comp PB, 1471 ELO. So according to ELO odds, HEPTA should be 68 to 32, so a little bit more than 2 to 1 favorite to win the match. And Micho, you will have a little bit of work to do, because I will ask for brand new seed every single game, so please be aware of it. I already informed HEPTA about this. So yeah, new seed every game.
This is also a choice.
Yeah, new seed every game, and yeah, let me see if HEPTA is live. Oh, I can't. Maybe I should refresh.
We already got some viewers, and HEPTA is one of them.
Oh, yes. That's cool. Okay, so we have HEPTA, we have myself. I will transition to this scene. Nico, I will make the match results scores update, so you don't have to worry about it. The overall match statistics I will do after the match. So HEPTA, if you are interested, you will have to wait a little bit after the match. Then when we go offline, I will do the stats, and if you want to, I can send them to you if you are interested. Yeah. So Micho, now I will mute myself, and I will switch to like a full player mode. And yeah, you're like responsible for giving us score updates, giving us seats and countdowns. Should there be any like technical issues and so on, we will try to fix them. I hope today everything will work. I'm kind of tired of those technical issues, to be honest. But yeah, let's hope it works. Okay, so I mute myself. I will reposition myself to play, and yeah, as you can give us like a minute or two, and then give us the first seat. Okay.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much for that intro, Rafał. And well, hello guys, and today we're going to witness a game between two nations that are pretty veteran when it comes to European Tetris, and two nations that actually love to participate in paldastetris. Finns being one of the first forefathers of European paldastetris, with many veterans like Yanni or I don't know Hezeli or even Aki, for example, who are maybe the older boys, but they have a lot of persistence in that sisu they believe in, and a few young guns, both of them crazy, but at the same time wise. Like you don't want to be a retard crazy, you want to be good crazy. Sorry for the retard word, but I will try not to say retard ever again, although it's European. Okay, and we can cut it. Don't worry. Okay, let's warm up. And two wonderful nations, because they both have some characteristics. So persistent Finns, a little bit with Finnish towers, and never stopping to learn Polish resilient fighters. So both with many stars, but of different characters. And we see some warm up already. HEPTA trying to get his PB of 21 lines. Very close. Yes. Oh, where's the J when you need it the most? Okay. I'm gonna give you the seed, so anytime you're gonna be ready. So here's your first seed. 51, 36, 6A. And whenever you're ready, I'm ready to start the countdown. Looking at lines skim on 19 is so mesmerizing. I just sometimes adore the beauty of this version. You know, I actually was thinking today, I had lessons with my students at school in Tetris, and yeah, I'm gonna commentate a match in PAL today, so maybe I should play some PAL with them. So they really wanted to play, but I said, wait, I have to switch the button. We're going to play the correct version today, and we played the correct version, so spreading the love for Paul. All right, anyway, good luck, have fun, guys, and if you're ready, then I'm gonna start the countdown. We see Rafał already ready, and HEPTA typing in the right seed. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna start the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. The match is best of 9, so the first to 5 wins. We're starting with wonderful Z's. All right, already different ideas for stacking. Both countries really improved their defense after the last things that happened in the world. So we're gonna see 2 defensive styles today as well. Okay, few skims. HEPTA tucks in that piece and saves his stack for getting too high and finds a place for the square. Rafał's a little bit lower with 32,000. He's now for a moment in front, but now HEPTA getting a Tetris into 51. Now 55, so really close, a 4K margin between the Finnish and the Polish player. And we'll see another Tetris preparation for HEPTA, fixing that middle stack. Rafał ready, but he's gonna have to think about a little skim with that Z and a little bit more, and he's ready for an LJ everything, even for the nasty square. And he gets into 82,000, but HEPTA close to 100K. Who's gonna be first to 100? Let's see. Rafał not taking that skim with the red L, and now he probably, okay, yes, he hangs it, but it's not actually such a bad thing, and he doesn't want to cover the well. Okay, 112 for Rafał, and 147 HEPTA. So far about 1 Tetris difference between the players. Good adjustment by Rafał. Now we're waiting for that J. J is always coming, right? And it's coming for Rafał. HEPTA really high, but the stack, it looks really clean. There we go. Not creating a basket in the middle, but shifting that piece to the left. And Rafał with a little bit of a hang, he's going to look for one of the pieces that, and they do not arrive because this is how the game sometimes shows you that it's smarter. And 166, so about 1 Tetris difference still. HEPTA almost into 200K now with the Tetris 221 against 169 for Rafał. Okay, waiting for a J or an L. J is coming. No, setup for a Tetris. Okay, one more Mino. That could be a skim, but here, let's not risk it too much. And plus, this is a hang, probably losing a little bit of DAS. Paldas is slippery, you can see that, but not high so that it kills you instantly. Reopening, shifting some pieces to the right. What is going to go to the left? The square, perfect. Rafał, 181, but HEPTA jumped out, and 277 for the Finnish player at 70 lines. And Rafał saving himself with those squares. Now looking for a J and maybe an L now. Where's the L? Okay, he doesn't need an L anymore. It's 187 and 300k. Over 300k, 322 for HEPTA. So it's getting really nasty, and Rafał is in dire straits. He has to skim, he has to go flat, but this is not going to help. And the top out at 188. HEPTA is good for round one. A little bit of a struggle, but both players were persistent, so this is noble. All right, 1-0. Double long bar dependency, but don't be afraid of long bar dependencies. Yanni Herlevi. Oh, damn, that was a miss. And there we go. All right, 424. GG, and I'm gonna award you a new seed, B8, 7345. Yeah, I'm glad I can reroll every time and be the bringer of faith. B8, 7345. These are your lucky numbers. And bingo. Let's start the countdown. Can we start the countdown? Yes, we can. Okay, let's start the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Round 2. Fight. Pieces falling from the sky. Alright, ready for the first Tetris. HEPTA, very dirty left. Going greedy and finally getting something to the left, but okay, long bar. The Finnish tower in best composure. Oh, this is a little bit of a... Okay, no potato here. 25k for HEPTA. Rafał fixing that hole on column 3 and getting a Tetris into 68k. Almost 50 for HEPTA. Now, the stack looks much better with this very good staircase for HEPTA. And ready for a Tetris, getting another one into 72. Rafał at 91. Also ready with that Z and getting a Tetris. HEPTA is going to be ready for a Tetris as well. Yes. So it's 114 rep. Rafał, 96 of HEPTA. And Rafał getting another, waiting for an L. J, we'll see what's coming. Yeah, where's the J? J is coming. L or a J and ready for another Tetris. Rafał into 159 and 119 HEPTA. HEPTA fixing the left, good adjustment with that piece, and getting a Tetris as well. 142. And Rafał answers 182. Oh, constant chase down by HEPTA here. Small margin. Okay, this has to be adjusted. Is there going to be no hang? Okay, he was thinking probably about a hang there, so to leave the space for L or a J, but now he's gonna have to wait for the L or two long bars. Okay, that is fine. Shifting those Z's to the left. Yes, enough does. This is, oh, good does for the Finnish player. And it's soon to be 200k, but Rafał already with 218. So still pretty close. Right, we're city. Let's reopen. Rafał trying to come back to column 10. We'll see, or he's gonna go for Gunter. Well, no, he's going back. No column 9 for you, boys and girls. And getting another Tetris, 245. HEPTA chased a little bit, and he's only 3k behind, so neck and neck, schneck and schneck, and don't let this game become a wreck. Oh, what no adjustment for Rafał, but getting another long bar for readiness. Now HEPTA with one more Tetris, but Rafał ready. reopening the well and getting a Tetris, but HEPTA also getting a Tetris, very close. HEPTA now 310 and Rafał 293, 294. So still very close, and we're halfway to transition, I can say. All right, ready? Waiting for an L or a J, Rafał, pretty high, but ready, like a Polish soldier on the border. And HEPTA with a little bit of a Finnish tower waiting for a J, but also vigilant and smart like a Finnish stallion from the Sisu factory. Okay, and we're getting very closer to transition. It's 86 lines for both players, 383 against 367. Still pretty close. That's around one Tetris margin. Small potatoes. Oh yes, we do love potatoes, and we may expect some potatoes tonight, but yeah, so far pretty resilient, both players. Now Rafa with a little bit of a struggle on top and waiting for an LJ. This is like nasty Z pieces, S pieces. What is going on? Where's the L or a J? Yes, finally there's a long bar to save the day, but Rafa is still not out of trouble. Oh, good shift there. Yes, and the long bar, and hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. He's out. That's a terrible singer, but I have the passion. Okay, now HEPTA really high, getting that. Okay, reopening and getting another long bar. Oh, 3 long bars. That's a rare. But he couldn't use them for a Tetris. Neither can Rafał, who is 411 and HEPTA 450. So clearly close, and now Rafał in trouble. So they're switching trouble against trouble, and Rafał's gonna top out at 411. HEPTA good with 450. It was a pretty good chase, wild goose chase, but still the chase. And yeah, first Rafał was in front, then HEPTA did not want to give the lead back, but it was pretty close for the most of the round. So players are were close to transition. Actually, HEPTA could get into transition. He's gonna get into transition, and this is gonna be a 2-0 for the Finnish player. And I'm going to provide you with another seed for another game. HEPTA tops out on level. Let's see, on level 19. And toilet struts. Okay, toilet struts, open the window, whatever you need, guys. So be right back, but here's the seed anyway, so... Hydration. The seed is E5, 4, 4, 5D. D, that's like already a pretty good size for the bra, right? HEPTA still taking a dump, but it's probably going to make him lighter and more airstream into his bowels. Okay, he's ready soon. Lovely grip. Reminds me a little bit of Fractal's grip during CTWC DAS. Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown. So, guys, Calme, Coxy, Ixi, Tetris. And they're off with a long bar. ready. Okay. Rafał finding good TPs. None of them scoring a Tetris so far. Take it down. Messy on both boards so far. HEPTA slightly closer to the first Tetris, and Rafał with a little bit construction. Okay, going like a little bit safer on top, not wanting to top out, and HEPTA is going to like die very fast. And yeah, for 180, and Rafał, it's enough this time for you, so you're good with 10,000. You are a Tetris master with 10,000. BG, bullshit game. Yes. Or Bhutan Glory. Also, glory of Bhutan. Anyway, 2-1, and toilet struts don't work. Oh yes, window struts work, but you need to have a window. Not everyone has a window. Some people in Ethiopia don't have windows. Okay, let's provide the next seed. What do people with no windows open if they don't have windows? And can they play Tetris? Or is it futile? Random seed, 2B, 7A, 9-6. 9-6, yes, probably the beginning of the golden age of Ricky Martin or something. Okay, so the players are typing the seeds, and I'm going to prepare for the countdown. The toilet struts don't work, so now what? Vomit struts or... Okay, we're back. Wonderful. Okay, Rafa ready. HEPTA typing in. And they're both ready. Okay, guys, let's start round 4. Is it gonna be 2-2? We'll see. So the game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Love it. Polish smile and Finnish smile to cheer the day. Yes, not like those sad Spanish and Italian smiles. This is a okay, good tuck in by HEPTA there. Stacking high, but actually, yes, there have to be some adjustments here, but he's flooded with S's and Z's. Rafał open, ready for a Tetris. HEPTA getting a Tetris slightly dirty, but he should reopen soon. Okay, this is gonna be a good one, the L. Now getting another L to complete that left. Rafa with a hang, but getting a Tetris, and will be able to skim it a little bit. Now, yes, this is good decision for Rafa. 51,000 and 58 for HEPTA. HEPTA ready for a Tetris. Rafa will have to dig out and fix the left. So HEPTA using that opportunity to jump with one Tetris in front. And but now a hang there. Okay, it happens. A little bit of a mischief that Paul does for you, ladies and gentlemen. Now Rafał getting a Tetris, so 10,000 between them. HEPTA in a little lead with 90k, but now he has to reopen the left, and Rafał is ready for his Tetris, just taking a skim, a double with that Z and Tetrising. And HEPTA 115 because he also gets a Tetris, so it's 115 to 104. Rafał getting another, and HEPTA will be ready for his Tetris. Shifting the pieces, yes, his stack looks high but pretty clean. But now it's no long bar. Okay, finally the long bar appears for the Finnish player, and 151 for Rafał. So now he's in a little bit of a lead. Yeah, some wise stacking here. Not panicky, not too high. HEPTA also lower, so they're both in decent condition. HEPTA with another misshift, so he will have to spend some time fixing that for a while, but a long bar would work, and he's open. Okay, that was a cool position of that O piece. And Rafał has to reopen, not go too crazy. And good does, but still no. Now he has to close and nasty Z, of course. But now we'll shift it to the left. Reopen maybe a T-piece. Where's our T-piece friend? Okay, there's a T-piece, but now mischief from Rafał. He's gonna be able to reopen, but there's gonna be a long bar. No long bar. This is probably over because the long bar appeared a little bit too late, and Rafał's gonna top out at 205 and 247 for HEPTA. HEPTA, you're already good for round 4, so no 222 this time. BG. BGs, but yes, that's what you do. You have to keep staying alive. Okay, HEPTA good. We can go for the next round. So I will provide the seed for the next round, guys. Seed. Seed of Doom or Seed of Bless? The Blessed Seed. D7, 4A, 5F. D7, 4A, 5F. These are your bingo numbers. HEPTA just 2 rounds away from winning this game, but yeah, we'll see how it develops. All right, they're both ready. So I'm gonna start the countdown for the next round, guys, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And another long bar start in that match. Waiting for the first Tetris. Okay, Rafał ready, HEPTA ready. Where's the long bar? Is it the seed from Kazakhstan or is it a good seed? Oh, for HEPTA has to skim here. Good flip. Okay. Yeah, they both got a Tetris, so same score practically. And Rafał getting a J. Now it's gonna be skim here probably. Yeah, like okay, like a delayed burn. And HEPTA, yeah, was waiting for that J. Now it's coming. Okay, to save the day and reopening the well. 30,000 HEPTA, pretty high, but getting another Tetris into 53k. And Rafał getting a Tetris. HEPTA closed for a moment. Is T-piece something to help here? There's the T-piece, there's another T-piece. HEPTA should dig out pretty soon, but long bars appearing at the wrong time. But Rafał also closed, so he wasn't able to get the first major advantage. But HEPTA super high, and he went too far with Sisu, and he's out with 58. Rafał probably panicking, but Rafał, you're good. 60k is enough to survive, to get a point in that game. So it's 3-2-2. And another seed. That was a close one. Potato seed. Okay, now lovely seed, crazy 88, 9F73. It's getting closer. All right. HEPTA ready. And Rafał ready. So countdown for round number 6 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay. See what's next. What comes next? Today my students were screaming, where's the long bar? Where's the long bar? So they're already learning. Okay, both players ready. Where's the long bar? Oh, where is it? All right, taking those skims, attack, J-tack, and HEPTA gets a Tetris, but now has to close the well, and there was a little misdrop, but Rafał is suddenly I didn't even see like a crash And oh, that was fast. Damn. Okay, HEPTA, you're good, surprisingly. But I see that you're both trembling in fear against the power of Pal Das. So you will have both to find some composure in the next round. HEPTA good for this one, and he's gonna be at the match point, and because it's 4-2. So the match point for the Finnish player. All right. Oh, yeah, if you like to finish the game or whatever, just play. I actually watched the, oh, okay, this is gonna be a top of good. So next C, guys, for you is gonna be C2, B3 to 6. C2, B3 to 6. Riding the lightning. HEPTA's riding the lightning. And Rafa's ready for the boxing match. He's not done yet. He's gonna be like Mike Tyson in Super Punch Out in this game. Okay, we're gonna start the countdown. Yes, for the next round, this is gonna be round number 7. I love the 7, magnificent 7. Okay, let's start the countdown, guys. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Jingle all the way. Okay, not yet, but soon. Soon, raccoon. Okay, getting Tetris on both sides. Rafał and HEPTA have the same score. Another Tetris for Rafał and HEPTA getting a Tetris as well. 45,600 to 45,600. Another Tetris for Rafał and another Tetris for HEPTA. First skim, so no Tetris skim, and 70 to 69. Nice. HEPTA getting a Tetris, Rafał getting a Tetris. Everybody happy. A little bit of Tetris cake for everyone. Okay. Now, please, no square, Rafał says. Okay, now he's ready. And yes, good shift. And another Tetris is super close. 138 to 138. So there's a 620 point difference. Okay. Okay, now switching and HEPTA getting another Tetris, but Rafał answers with a Tetris of his own. So we're at almost the same score again. HEPTA getting another Tetris, and Rafał wasn't ready for a Tetris. Here we were ready for a triple. Now he's going to try to maintain the double well, so he's not gonna be able to get that Tetris just yet. Now taking a single, taking a double, and getting a Tetris into 188. HEPTA already with 207, and getting another Tetris to 230, but Rafał is ready for his Tetris, so 211 for Rafał, very close. Now please no square for Rafał, because it would be atrocious. Okay, shifting pieces to the left. Yes, the J is always coming. The J is always coming. It's coming, okay. Another Tetris for Rafał, 239, but HEPTA was ready for a Tetris. He used them, and now 278 for HEPTA, but he couldn't get the Tetris a moment ago, so he wasted the opportunity to knock out Mike Tyson earlier. Okay, now good adjustments here. Rafał a little center rally for a moment, but he's gonna come back to column 10 with a skim ready for another Tetris, and he's at 246, but now a good adjustment. Okay, getting a Tetris into 269. HEPTA leading with 330. at 70 lines, but Rafał now with the equal amount of lines, which is 70 lines, so it's actually 330 to 292, so less than 2 Tetrises between them. And now HEPTA's gonna get a few. No, he's going to go for center. No, okay, he's a pussy. Okay, and now let's see. Rafał has to reopen with a J flat. Oh, flat skim with a long bar, aristocrat. Okay, good. And HEPTA with a little bit of a hollow minnow in the middle, but he's gonna be able to shift those pieces. Very good. And 366 for HEPTA, 364 for Rafał. Super close. Okay, HEPTA with the huge hangs, but he knows what he's doing and mending the stack. Rafał filling the gap on the left, ready for a Tetris with a really decent stack as well, getting that into 389 and 390 for HEPTA, so still super close. Rafał is going to be able to get a Tetris soon. HEPTA is now at 436 and 413 for Rafał. Jay, or you have to go for a spin. You do not go for a spin to see. Okay, but now Jay, and it's still very close. HEPTA with one Tetris lead, but he's going to go for a pussy triple. Oh, that's atrocious. Okay, you should go back to your place and commit Sudoku. But no, it's still in a little bit of a lead, but only 5,000. So now this is a justified triple HEPTA. Okay, good. And okay, no hang here. HEPTA closing. Rafał drilling through the middle with 449 and HEPTA with a little bit of a lead with 476. Rafał almost ready, please. Okay, there's an L. J or okay, yes. Delayed burn. That was necessary for Rafał. 452, 501 for HEPTA. And this is I understand a little bit. Okay, a little bit of skirt, but now rewarded, and Rafał getting into 478 and transitioning for HEPTA with 527, and Rafał is transitioning with 500. No, he still got some lines, maybe. Okay, we'll see what's happening. HEPTA 529 topping out, so Rafał is gonna need to get the Tetris and to tank up a little bit. Is he gonna be able to? What a witz! That was Hank mother. Mother of Joseph and Ryszard Rynkowski did not help the cause here, unfortunately, but it was a decent game, so very, very close, guys. The match ends in 5-2. Thank you very much for the match. HEPTA, congratulations. Good luck in the next round. And Rafał, pretty solid game with a few potatoes, but not too many this time. The games were pretty decent, but there's always room for improvement. All right. And HEPTA, you can...
Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello? Can you hear me? Michu? Michu, are you there?
We can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, great. So, HEPTA, congratulations. Sorry that I had too many early top outs today, but yeah, at least the last game was a nice one. So now HEPTA, it's getting a little bit more difficult for you, because the next opponent will be a little bit better than myself. And let me show you the match result. That was 5-2, right? So yeah, I'm updating the bracket, and I'm showing you just in a second. As mentioned, the match stats they will be shown. They will be done later, but the bracket is here. So I'm joining Dobry Żurawlov and Saddle in Division 3, and HEPTA, you can now play against the Paceman Shuichi. So this will be a match which decide who of the players goes to Division 1 and who to Division 2. So yeah, I hope HEPTA you can now enjoy your win against myself and prepare for the match against Shuichi. And Michu, I hope you enjoyed the commentary here as well.
Sure, always comment it with love and so on. So Shuichi is now a Paceman. It's like an upgrade to Pac-Man.
Maybe not yet, we will see. But Michu, I want to ask you, because in an hour or so at 19 UTC. There will be a match between James and Marts. Maybe if you have time, do you wanna join me in comms? We can commentate together. What do you think? Or do you have some plans?
I mean, I had a super busy day, but you know what? Sure, why not?
Yeah,
Okay, yes,
James.
I enjoy commentating today, and I commentated alone, so it's gonna be, yes, I'll
Yeah,
be honored
we
to
haven't
commentate
we
with you as
haven't
well.
commentated a match together for a while, so yeah, let's
Right, for
maybe.
that lone reason, yeah, I'm a yes man. Sure.
Okay, okay, guys. So as far as this stream is concerned, we are done. We'll go for about an hour of a break, and then at 19 UTC, there will be the match between James and Marts. The winner of this match will have a chance to play against Yanni. So a pretty interesting match to commentate for sure, because we know we know that maybe not only for Tetris reasons, but also for the behavior of Marts. He's a very positive person. We can have yeah, an interesting show as well. Yeah, so Michu, once again, thank you for commentating alone here, and we will do something together in about an hour. Do we have someone to rate? Is there anything happening? Oh, there's GeoWolf playing PAL?
GeoWolf playing Pearl and Gold qualifying for CTM, so I only see those two so far.
So you have a choice between CTM and PAL. The decision can be only one.
No, this is the okay, it's easy. It's all GeoWolf because
Yeah.
Gold is a wonderful person, but he's playing the wrong version. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, but no, right? Yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching this first stream of the day. We'll be back in about an hour for James versus Marts. And once again, thank you, Michu, for commentating. Thank you, HEPTA, for playing. And good luck, HEPTA, in your next match against Shuichi. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in about an hour. Bye-bye.
I przeszło, dobra, nie działa.